Good evening, everyone. This is PyroFalkon. You are watching PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where we are playing SimCity. Where we last left off, I was playing Leadozer, and so that I was going to simulate out a bit before doing anything, and that anything happened to be about 2 minutes at best. Because now, I have a more serious problem that I need to address. Specifically, that is the total available jobs. We have too many. We need a higher population, and there's only so much I can do when it comes to increasing density, especially given that I'm pretty much out of land as it is. So, I'm going to do something that I kind of didn't want to do, but I sort of feel like I have to now. It's great that these places are rich, but we need higher density, and we need more people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy these two parks, which is going to make the land value plummet, which is the point, because I want more people here, not necessarily richer people. Especially because it didn't seem to frickin' matter. So, we're also going to... I really like this semicircle. I kind of want to leave that at low density if I can help it, but... We're gonna, I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna start doing a serious upgrade rather than just a very intentional one. So medium, medium, medium. Let's see, that's all medium, right? So we will not have any low density streets anywhere in the city. Yeah. I guess that's all of them already. Okay, so, oh, cool. We can see the arcology right next to us. Awesome. What? Oh, Mayor's house. Yay, Mayor's house. Gonna plop that son of a bitch there. And, okay, let's check the land value map. Make sure this... Yeah, that all went down. It's still medium wealth, which is fine. There are a couple high... Yeah, see, like this douche, our land value is pretty low. That's actually the point. I want the rich people to move out and be replaced with the middle class. And that'll be great if they downgrade. And then we'll start upgrading density. So we'll probably switch to a lot of high-density streets and buildings soon. I just want to make sure we're fairly... I want to make sure we're fairly... organized before I do that. And you can see I did finally plop a water pumping station, so we no longer have to buy water. We are still buying some power, I believe. Oh, no, but we're in the yellow. But I left the, yeah, I'm still buying power from Guth Dragon just in case we go over. The one problem with solar power is it is very expensive, both the down cost and the running cost, when you compare it to how much power you get. So rather than just constantly plopping solar panels down, I'm going to buy power until, like, basically... I'll show you. Like, okay, so the concentrated solar array gives us 37.5 megawatts. So basically, I'm going to keep buying power until I'm buying 37.5 megawatts. Then I'll plop a solar array. That way I can continue powering my own city for the most part, and I'll rely on Guth Dragon's Den to help me for anything that I'm missing. And we now have plenty of cash to plop Maxis Tower. Or Maxis Manor, rather. It'll send me another red hourly, but not by much. So, let's see. Where can we plop this? Let's plop it right next to my house. Sounds like a good place. And every time I see that M, I think it's frickin' Mario. Because that's the way my mind works. But anyway. Wow, this road's dangerous. Look at that shit. You'd think they'd put up a guardrail or something. That would be terrifying on a bicycle. So anyway, we have Maxis Manor. I haven't been doing any of the Maxis Manor stuff, although I probably should, because it helps balance some shit crime rate, so... Alright, not approved. Gather 500 renown points. Not approved. Gather 2,500 renown points. Okay. Well... That's fine. We will get the... So I guess I gather renown points just by doing things, by treating injuries and catching criminals and whatever. I don't know if I can do anything. Let's hit that and see what happens. So we're sending him out on patrol. Oh, okay, so he's looking for injured people. So do we even have any? Oh, I got $5,000. Sweet. Do I even have any injured people? Let's see. Health. There we go. Health map. Injured. Pink. No injuries. Our healthcare system is awesome. Great. Like the one time I actually have the utility working correctly, I decide to plot Max's Manor. Whatever. It's fine. Jelly Filling and Lubrication Company. Freight shipments are making huge profits. Ew. Ugh. Those numbers. Ugh. Man, am I going to have to make a poor section of town just to fill the numbers I need? It may not matter, honestly. I mean, at this point, again, we're just waiting for... Oops. I'm waiting for cash money, so... Oh, good! I can upgrade the trading HQ. Fucking do it. Okay, now... all I need is the $500,000 to plop the electronics division. Man, I'm making some... bank! Whoa, what did that say? 307,000 a day from plastic. Oh. Oh, the heavens opened and the angels sang. Didn't I already say that in the last episode? Anyway. Okay, so we're making tons of cash. It won't be very much longer before I can plop the trade or the electronics the electronics division. So what I'm going to do, I'm hungry in real life. It's freaking, what is it? Almost 10 o'clock at night. I haven't eaten dinner yet. So I'm going to go cook and I'm going to let the game run. And hell, I'll let it run on triple speed, but I'm going to pause the video. We'll come back when something interesting happens. Well, that didn't take too long. About one full day. We have $673,000. So we're going to buy the... Oops. I'm going to buy the electronics division. See, I think if I put it there, it's going to be over the oil field, right? Not too bad. We'll stick it there. Okay. And, of course, we have another problem over here. What? What do you want with education? Mayor, we've had good attendance. I don't want any kids playing hooky. Please make extra attention. Kids get to school. Whatever. Fine. And look at that, I immediately pass it, whatever. Okay, what's your problem? Not enough room? Oh, you're not getting to everyone. Well, that's an interesting problem. Hopefully one more garage will do it. So what, you... Oh yeah, you are almost out of capacity. There. Okay, so they're set. Alright, now... Alright, so we have our electronics division. Now I'm going to build another trading depot. Once again, I'm going to take a look at the oil map because I don't want to accidentally plop it on a patch of oil. Let's put it over here. And place a trade depot here. We'll go ahead and finish marking a commercial zone in this area. Alright, so place a crude oil lot, and more importantly, the TV lot. So now the question is, how much are bloody TVs? Alrighty then, 127,000 per. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, Akamura, can you pull up the calculator for me? I need you to do a calculation for me. That's a good point. Why else would I have you pull up the calculator? Okay, so we need one. Okay, so it's per 1,000. So let's go to the arcology. So we need. How did my TVs go up? That made no sense. Anyway. Okay, so we need. Okay, 60,000 minus 5,500 is 50. It's 54,500. Okay, so divide that by 1,000. And what's our number? So 55. So that is how many shipments we need. So we need 55 shipments. Okay, now 55 shipments, and so let's do. Yes, I know, but I wasn't thinking that fast. So I need. So now we need 55 shipments. So take 55 times. Got it. 127, 642. And our answer is. So, slightly over $7 million. Great. Yay. Well, we're going to take this in $2 million chunks. So, we're going to go to the arcology. We're going to turn on TV transfer. What? No, I am not volunteering my stupid things. Okay. So this is what caused me problems the first time, though. It was not paying attention. So we're gonna wait till the trade depot hires people, and then let's build a second truck. So this is what bankrupted Guth Dragon's Den. I stopped paying attention, and that is a thing that is not going to happen this time. I promise you that. So 7 million is a shit ton of money. I wonder if it would be worth it to actually just use $1 million to bail Guth Dragon's Den out of its problem and then go from there. But anyway, so we need $7 million. What I'm going to do is every $1 million I make, I will then turn on the importation of TVs and ship them, and then turn off the importation of TVs so I don't go bankrupt. That is the plan. We can't do that in single speed. So this is going to take a while, but again, I will keep the recording going, and we will, what? What do you want? What do you want now? Expand your trade empire. No. I don't have enough room for a trade port, you freaking idiot. Well, I guess I could technically stick it somewhere, but I really don't want to. Or do I? No, I don't want to do that. So, although that would lower the amount of land I have to take up with all this bullshit. How much does a trade depot cost me per hour? 225? Well, shit, that's less than... Nah, not worth it. Not worth the initial cost, given that I'm waiting for $7 million. Clearly, this is the way not to do this. It's better to have an electronics city going. I wonder if I can convert... What would I need for an electronics factory? Processors... You know what? Let's run over to Guth Dragon's Den for a second. I'm gonna do a little planning. Alright, we haven't seen Guth Dragon's Den in a long time. It's pretty jacked up, but what I'm looking for, first of all, is education. Our tech level is good. And I'm also trying to see how much room the oil takes up. Because I'm thinking... How much oil do we have still under the city? Shit tons. We have shit tons of oil. Okay. I have a new idea. Once Lee Dozer pulls up some oil, we are going to convert Lee Dozer to an electronics town. And then... Okay, would you... Stop. Stop. We're going to convert Lee Dozer to an electronics town and build those TVs. But we can use that money first. We need to collect the money so we can bail Guth Dragon's Den out of its hole. And then we can turn... Stop! Automatically playing. I'm telling you to pause. So if we can collect $1 million, we'll send it to Guth Dragon's Den, bail Guth Dragon's Den out, exploit more oil from it, turn Guth Dragon's Den into the main moneymaker, and then go from there. Okay, so that's the plan. We're going to go back to Lee Dozer and make this happen. Oorah! So the first thing I did, which I probably should have recorded, but I didn't, was I destroyed the third trade depot we just built, and more importantly, I destroyed the electronics HQ and the electronics factory, or the trading HQ and the trading HQ and the electronics division, because I don't need them. And then I realized I basically just pissed away $500,000, which, added to what Lee Dozer has, could have immediately fucking bailed out Guth Dragon's Den. Because if there is one thing I am, it's the model for efficiency. So, we're going to make Lee happy and bulldoze the buildings that need to be bulldozed here. I don't know why I never just click these links so I don't have to go finding them. Any others? No? Good. Okay, so we are in triple speed. We're going to hold off. We're going to get $1 million. Won't take that long. It'll take 3 game days, which on triple speed will not be that long. And then we're going to put our plan into action. 1.2 million. It's one hell of a sight to behold. So we are going to now transfer $1 million. Yeah, I wish you could just freaking type it in here. Jeez. Oh, that didn't take very long. There we go. $1 million to Guth Dragon's Den. Done. Now, rather than, oh, that was fast. Forgot, it's electronic transfers now instead of cash delivery transfers. But before we go over to Guth Dragon's Den to bail them out, we're going to begin the process of respecializing Lee Dozer. So the first thing we need to do is we need to start getting some high-tech buildings. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to plop a community college. Like so. We're even going to stick a bus stop in front of it. Okay, so I'm less concerned about the community college educating people in the city for now. I'm more concerned... That seemed a little dangerous. The air traffic controller is going to get fired. I'm more interested in the community college affecting these industrial zones up here so it can qualify me to start building an electronics, a processor factory, rather. And meanwhile, for further preparation, we are... What is this? Plastic, freight, fuel. Okay, let's delete the fuel because we don't need it. Instead, we're going to place an alloy lot. I think so. And once again, I wish I could just set up a trade route. I don't think I can do that, can I? Still. Yeah, it just shows freight direction. There's no way, because I can gift the resource, but I can't request the resource. Just kind of annoying. Wish you could set up trade routes. That would just make way the hell more sense than the way SimCity is, but whatever. Hopefully EA learned their lesson and we'll fix that in a future patch or expansion pack or something. But anyway, so we're going to start importing alloys, which is a little pricey. Okay, it's very pricey. But we only need 20 tons net for now to get started, which will chop about a quarter of my treasury. The other problem I've got is population, because we still have nearly 4,000 available jobs for the poor, and we just don't have that kind of numbers. So, and there's only so much I can do with upgrading density. So, once again, we're going to upgrade all the densities here. So everything on this side of town, what is that, north side? Yeah. Everything on the north side of town is high density. Hopefully I haven't forgotten any. But more importantly than that, we're going to actually delete anything that's causing good land value here. So these parks have to go. What is that? That's police station, clinic. Okay, we're going to delete that. I mean, I can't completely destroy the land value, because see, the police station and fire station are going to still have a positive effect, but that's fine. And that's beyond what I give a crap about. Okay, so these buildings will come up, and likely several of these will wind up closing down again due to low value, and that's fine. If they get abandoned, then all that means is I can destroy them, and we can get some more poor people in here. Because we're just going to need more and more poor people, even when we get the electronics factory, or the processor factory operational. 15,000 residents, yeah, baby, that's a little bit of cash in my pocket. What do you want? Oh yeah, garbage dumps are full. That's even better, because now we're going to set up an incinerator, which is going to take all that pollution right into this zone, which, believe it or not, I actually want, because I need to make this land value plummet. We're going to try to keep this section of the town middle class. We're going to keep this section of town the richy rich. But we're not, I mean, there's nothing more I can really do at the moment. So, let's see. How are we doing on tech level? We're getting there, I guess. Upgrade roads to increase density? No. Maybe I do have to educate the whole damn town, which is fine. Where's my... Okay, so the grade school hasn't even capped out. It has 950 students it can teach, and it hasn't capped out. I think it has a full complement of buses, yes. So, have I applied bus stops everywhere? I should have. It's usually one thing I always remember to do. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so it should be a matter of time. What? Yes, I know it's nearly full. Don't worry. The toxic fumes will end that mess. Oh, and I did neglect to record a UFO sighting and a few explosions that happened in Ledozer. Sorry. But I am way the hell over 20 minutes yet again. So we're going to stop here, resume tomorrow, and hopefully get some more poor people in town. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.